So today I'm going to be talking about consciously changing your memories, or specifically when I did this. It's really, really weird thing I used to do. Let me back it up for a second. I recently just a few moments ago, did the clown video about clown dreams. And in that video, I had mentioned that when I was younger, I used to purposefully, consciously, when the things were happening, when I was experiencing life earlier, in the moment, I would be like, hey, I want to remember, wouldn't it be cool if this happened right now or whatever? I'm gonna explain more of what I'm trying to say in a moment, but yeah, so this video is gonna be about specifically when I was younger, how I used to change my memories or purposefully be like, hey, I'm gonna remember it this way actually, because this is more fun. And it really all stems from me being like an imaginative child. And I was just bored of just regular life, so I would just change it. So let me explain. In the clown video I was just talking about, I was about to mention a specific time when I did this, and so now I'm gonna just say it now. When I was 4 or 5-ish, I would just be bored as a kid. So in the house that I grew up in, we had this window that was not a semicircle, but like a long semicircle. I guess that's still a semicircle. But anyways, and I would just look out that window and just see the clouds and see the trees and see everything outside of the window. And one day I was playing with my toys or whatever, and I was looking out the window. It was a really big window. Maybe it was a 10-foot window. And I was looking out the window and I was like, wouldn't it be really cool if right now there were dinosaurs walking by? And that's so ridiculous, but that's what I wanted to imagine had happened. So I was like, at the moment, I remember telling myself, I'm like, I'm going to remember it like this. I'm going to store this in my memory as I was sitting here playing with these toys and dinosaurs were walking by. Dinosaurs that are 3 times as tall as the house that are just stomping by. And it's either that the dinosaurs were stomping by, or that for some reason I'm also getting this memory that the dinosaurs were really huge, 3 times the size of the house balloons. But they were so big, and they were flying by, I guess parade floats kind of sort of a thing. And they were flying by the house, over the house. So that's what I used to do to keep myself entertained as a child. Just imagine strange things like that happening. And I have another story about that too. This one is not confirmed because I don't actually think that I made this up, but it sounds so crazy that, it doesn't make any sense that this really happened, because they don't do that. It doesn't make sense. So I'm going to tell the story. I have this memory, again, that I don't think is real, But I was at the mall, and this is when I was five, 5 or 4 or 6, something around those ages. And I was at the mall with my aunt, and the mall was closing, okay? So the mall was closing, and typically when that happens, the people in the store will be like, oh, hey, hello, the mall is closing. You need to, like, wrap it up now and get out soon. But in this memory that I have, instead of the normal way, how they do it that way, we were standing in the middle of the mall, so we were not in any particular store. And there was a humongous, like, holographic floating head of a man. And the moving head that was talking was like, what did he say again? But pretty much said, oh, the mall is closing, you need to leave right now, like, get out, like, like, really ominous and, like, scary. And the big talking head was, like, chasing people, like, out of the mall, like, would follow them and be like, leave, 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 like, really aggressive talking head. Oh my gosh, this sounds crazy. But, so that's another memory that I have, that at this mall on this particular day, the holographic head was telling people to leave. I don't think that was real. I'm gonna confirm it now. I don't think that actually happened in reality. I think it might have been a dream, but it was so long ago that my brain was just like, you know what? This is actually a memory that you had. This is not a dream. I don't know. But it's so weird because I can remember it so vividly. Because, like, the hologram, it was like red and green colors in the hologram. And, like I said, it was a huge, humongous head chasing us. So, I don't know. So that's gonna be it. I don't do this anymore. So please, I hope nobody thinks I'm like a crazy person still doing this. It was just when I was younger, like I said, 4 or 5 or 6, where I was just bored, and I would create, like, memories for myself. So that's gonna be it on altering memories. Does anybody else do this? If you're out there and you actually do this, or you did this when you were younger, please comment and tell me, because I would love to not feel like I was just a weird, strange child. Oh man. But that's gonna be it. So thank you all for listening.